What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Let me stop playing. Hey man. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. If you returning subscriber, hey, how y'all doing? What's up? But as you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about the time that my ex boyfriend's girlfriend, well, his ex, slick called me to help. Like, bitch, do I look like the mother? Do I look like the help? Cause honestly, I do not look like the help. I just do not like cleaning up. Like me, I prefer to pay somebody, but I ain't the goddamn help. Let's start there. So if you're interested in knowing more about this story and what transpired, what led up to this moment, please keep watching. Give me feedback on if you want more story times, because I definitely got a whole bunch. But let's get right into this video. I'm gonna run it back because this situation happened a year ago. It happened right after Valentine's Day. I don't remember the exact date. Really doesn't matter. But a little backstory behind me and him. So I met him back in 2019, right after I broke up with my son's father. Me and him literally met like a month after. It was probably not a month. Yeah, it was probably like 2 weeks. And me and him just became like cool instantly. Like he real chill, real cool, real person to vibe with. And I'm gonna give him a nickname. I'm gonna give this man the name of, first thing that comes to my mind, his name is gonna be Yikes. What is this man's name gonna be? I'm gonna call him Jay, which is his nickname that I call him anyway. So I'm gonna throw that out there because y'all not gonna really know who he is if I just say that, because y'all just not. But yeah, so me and him met in 2019 and we instantly vibed, we clicked. But I'm gonna fast forward the story. So he ended up having surgery the day before Valentine's Day. Great, cool. I was there. I hung out with him before surgery, and he told me, hey, I'm going out of town to hang out with my family. Okay, cool. Didn't think nothing of it, because that's normally what they do for Valentine's Day. They go, well, most of the time he goes and hangs out with his mom. And then from there, I knew that his mom was coming to pick him up from the hospital. Like, as I was leaving the hospital, she was actually coming. Like, I know who she is. I've seen his mom before. But I didn't, like, stop to talk to her at all. But let me tell y'all. So, Valentine's Day hit. I talked to him. You know, he gave me my Valentine's Day gifts the day before, which I was fine with. I really didn't care because I spent my Valentine's Day with my son. That's basically what I did. We ate food. But like, y'all, from the 16th, I would say, to like the 20-something, they was on vacation. And I didn't hear from him. He didn't call me, text me, nothing. Instantly, I got real suspicious. Like, what the, why is this man not texting me? Like, what happened? Is he okay? Like, you know. Man, y'all, I get on Snapchat and I see him on Snapchat, right? He didn't tell me he was going out the country. Like, this man went out the country. I was like, dang, he could have invited me on this damn trip. Like, shit. But then, again, we really weren't talking like that. I mean, I wouldn't say talking. We were talking, but we were not together at that point. Well, I'm not gonna say together. We was not together that long. And then for me, I wouldn't be able to take my son out the country because of BS with my son's father. He was not going to let me take my son out the country, especially not with no nigga. Like, that's out the question. So, fast forward, I seen him on Snapchat, on one of my mutual friends' Snapchat, and I was like, hey, tell Jay I've been calling and texting him, and he ain't give me no reply. And she told me, like, hey, like, I'll tell him, because he did break his phone, and we out here in the DR, and, like, he's not gonna have a phone until he go home. And I was like, okay, well, that's understandable. Like, I really, like, the girl ain't had no reason to lie to me. She's not gonna lie to me, so I didn't take it lightly. Hello. However, when he got home, he did not text me. He did not call me, nothing. Like, he didn't tell me a jack shit. So, me being me, I called my best friend. Hey, what am I gonna call my best friend? I'm gonna call him Charles. That's the name I'm gonna give him. Charles. I called Charles, and I'm on the phone. I'm like, friend, what should I do? You know, this man, I like this man. And, like, he got back, but he didn't tell me he was back. And I knew he was back. Like, I knew he was back, because she was back. The girl was back. So I knew he would have to be back too. He was like, friend, I know you ain't thinking what you thinking. And I was like, yep, you know I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Instantly, I packed my clothes, because one or two things gonna happen. I'm gonna stay, and I'm gonna stay. Like, that's the only option. At this point, like, ain't no way I'm going home, especially if I'm gonna Uber there. Yeah, nope, not it, nope. So I had my clothes packed, called my Uber. My best friend Charles was like, don't go over there being crazy, because you know how you can get. And I was like, friend, you know I'm not gonna be crazy. Y'all, so me and him talked the whole Uber ride. The whole entire Uber ride. And he only lives like 25, 30 minutes away from me. So we pull up to his neighborhood, and take in mind, his neighborhood is gated. So you have to either have the code, like, not the code to get in, and you have to have like the little button to get in as well. And I knew if I would put that code in, it was gonna call him, so he buzzed me in. And in my mind, I was like, nah, he ain't gonna let me in. He is just not going to let me in. Y'all, only sensible thing I thought was, jump this fence. That's the only way you gonna get in. So what I do? I threw my purse over the fence. I threw my spend the night bag over the fence. Two, I'm from the country, so like jumping fences ain't shit to me. I'm gonna get it. And I threw my stuff over the fence because I knew once my stuff landed, oh yeah, I have a reason to get over this fence. And so I'm on the phone with Charles, and Charles is like, girl, you is finna go to jail, because you in the other people neighborhood doing urban stuff. And I was like, I'm not finna go to jail, but you know, if I do get caught, you gotta come bond me out. And he was like, okay, I come bond you out, friend. And so then I walked to his house, which was like 2 minutes from the damn gate. I really didn't care. It wasn't that far of a walk. And I noticed, well, I know his garage code. So put the garage code in, and I seen that his car was there. Well, I was like, okay, this man is home. I know he home. So I get to the front of, not the front, but inside of the garage. I walked in. Well, I closed the garage before I walked in, because I didn't want nobody to come in after me, even though I'm pretty sure nobody would. So then I walk up the stairs, and he's sitting on the couch playing the game. Y'all, instantly I got mad. I dropped my stuff, and I instantly got mad. I was like, so you ain't hear me calling you? You ain't call me? Like, what's the deal? Like, I'm not finna play with you. This man just looking at me, like, just looking at me. Like, huh? And then all of a sudden he like look around me because he playing the game and he talking to his friends. And I went in front of him. I'm like, sir, do you see me? I know you see me. Answer the question. Why you ain't tell me you was back? And he instantly again moved around me. And I'm like, oh, you want to play? Oh, okay. Man, when I tell you, I got mad. And I was like, you got 2 seconds to answer me or I'm finna cut this game off. He was like, yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I was like, yep, I thought so. Y'all, why he sit back on the couch and was like, you done being crazy? Y'all, that instantly, it relaxed me. Like, it took me from 100 to 0. But after he said that, y'all won't believe, his garage started going up. And I'm sitting there like, I know this ain't somebody coming in this man's house like this. Why is he giving his garage club out to anybody? In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna be like a mama, a cousin, brother, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, let me tell y'all, the garage started going up. You know, and you can hear the garage because it's like that noise. So I'm sitting there, and I'm not sitting, I'm standing, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, sir, you don't hear that? And let me tell you, y'all, he got real quiet, just looking at the TV, taking mine. The TV is off at this time. He just looking at the TV like, and I'm looking at him like, you don't hear that? And then y'all, let me tell you, the door opened to the garage. She was like, well, I'm not gonna say she. It was like, babe. And I'm looking at him like, babe, okay, I'm finna sit back and let me see what this is about to go down. She walks up the stairs and she's like, babe, who was this? And I looked at him like, and I was like, yeah, who am I? And he looking at her like, what is you doing here? And I'm looking at him like, explain, what is this girl doing here? Y'all, this girl was like, hi, I'm Amanda. That's the name I gave her. That's not her real name. I'm Amanda. And I was looking at her hand like, okay, bitch, what they gotta do with me? And I was just like, okay, so? She was like, who are you? And I'm like, Samantha. Oh, babe, is this the new cleaning lady? Huh? Say that again. The new what? Huh? I said, the new what? The new cleaning lady, because you know, he fired the last one because she was stealing and... Huh? And I looked at him like, oh, what you gotta say for yourself, sweetie? Cause y'all, it took everything in me not to put my hands on that girl, but I knew she was one of those people. The cops would have been there in like 2.5 seconds because she was, yeah, we're not gonna say. And she was another race. She was gonna use that privilege. And I'd have been in jail before 3 o'clock. And she was like, yep. And in my mind, I'm like, you got to relax. Don't do nothing out of the ordinary. Don't come sideways. Don't do nothing. So I just sat there and I was like, I sat down on the couch and was like, yeah, Jay, who am I? He instantly got up. He stopped and he was like, you know what? He was like, oh no, he didn't. He just stood up and he was just looking at her like, what are you doing here? So then he finally opened his damn mouth. Jay was like, what are you doing here? Like, I have not spoken to you in over a year, so why the fuck are you in my house? And I'm looking at him like, yeah, why the fuck is she in your house? And why the fuck you ain't changed the password to your garage? Y'all, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I don't have time. I'm already angry. I'm already pissed off. Like, I'm ready to go. So I grabbed my spend the night bag and my purse. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let you handle this. This is you and her. That's y'all problem. I'm out. Peace. Y'all, she's like, okay, well, make sure you come back tomorrow. And in my mind, I'm like, bitch, I'm finna snatch you. For real. Because now you're playing with me. I was like, bitch, don't talk to me. Because you about 2 seconds from being touched in this mother. And then that's when he like kind of like stepped in front of me to like block me. Because like she was standing right here. So y'all, his stairs is like over here. And then, because it's like a townhouse. So like his stairs are right here. And then it's living room, kitchen, dining, and then it goes up another flight of stairs and everything else. So it's a 3-story house. Well, townhouse. And so she was standing by the stairs and I was about to walk down the stairs, but I guess he thought I was finna grab him. I wasn't finna touch that bitch because I wasn't trying to go to jail. So he stepped in between us. And then he like took my bags and he was like, you ain't going nowhere. And he like threw my stuff across the room, which I really didn't care because it's just shit. And he was like, you staying. And he turned around, he told Amanda, he said, no, bitch, you leaving. She's not the help. That's my girlfriend. And you ain't finna come in here disrespecting nothing. And he was like, it's time for you to go. And he walked her down the stairs. And like, I could kind of hear them arguing. But I really didn't care. Because I was in shock. Like, for real? Like, this bitch really called me to help. Like, I was really, like, on 10 after she did that. Like, sweetie, don't disrespect me like that. But I kept it cool. Y'all, he came back upstairs. He was like, he apologized and everything. Why, y'all, I was mad and I decided to go into the bathroom. Because I was like, I gotta pee. Because all this shit here is too much. I really went in there because I was angry. And when I'm angry to a certain level, I start crying. So like I went into the bathroom because I knew I was finna start crying. And I don't like to let people see me cry. Y'all, tell me why I go in the bathroom. And he had like a bath already ran for me. I was shocked. He already had my pajamas, my favorite pajama set, like laid out already, like in his room. Cause I was kind of confused, like what's going on? And then as I'm about to turn around to go put my stuff in the room, cause my pajamas and stuff was already laid out on like this. He has like this little, I would say like lounge chair in his bathroom, so it was already set there and everything. And I'm just like, oh, he knew what he was doing. And then I turned around and then he was standing in the doorway and he had flowers. And I'm like, and he legit like apologized. He was like, I'm sorry I didn't text you to let you know. Like, my phone was messed up and he just wanted to enjoy himself while he was out there because he injured himself and he already had that planned before me and him met. So I didn't feel bad that I wasn't invited, but like I didn't care either. I mean, slightly I did, but he really made up for it. Like that night he had a private chef come. We got couples massages, like he got me a new purse. He got me a lot of stuff. But yeah, like he really made up for the bullshit of that bitch Amber. Not Amber. Did I call that girl Amber? I didn't give a fuck. I don't know what that girl name was. I really don't care. But she really tried it. And she slick tried to call me the motherfucking help. Like, bitch, do I look like the help? I really don't look like the help. But yeah, that's the end of that story time of me about to put my hands on that girl because she tried it. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this video. This one's a little short, little simple story time because I got some more crazy ones. Like my friends back from college, we got into some stuff, like we did, and I'm gonna be posting some of those story times later on this week, so stay tuned for that. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click that bell to be notified every time I post a new video. And don't forget to don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Symanthah Kychelle. And thank you guys for stopping by my channel.